Paige. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out a bunch of different viral TikTok beauty hacks. I am so excited to be filming this video because TikTok is like the most popular thing in the world right now. It's all I see all over Twitter and Instagram. I feel like everybody knows what TikTok is. I even asked my mom if she knew what it was, and I really didn't think she was going to, and she was like, of course, like who doesn't know what TikTok is? So yeah, I'm sure you guys all know what it is. I did actually just make a TikTok account. I haven't posted anything yet, but you guys should go ahead and follow me. My username is at Miss Paige Koren, M-I-S-S, Paige Koren. It's the same as my Twitter and Instagram username. It will be linked and listed down below. So yeah, go ahead and give me a follow. I just downloaded the app and I've just been like starting to explore it. But I actually got this video idea from Kelly Strack. She is a beauty YouTuber and I love her so much. She's one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. You guys have to go check her out. Subscribe to her. You won't be sorry. Like, she's so amazing. I love her so much. So I will link her channel down below. I'll also link her video down below. She did a testing viral TikTok beauty hacks video and it was so much fun to watch. So I went on the app, searched up some beauty hacks, and I have 5 different ones that I'm going to be trying out today. I have all of my props in front of me, so we're going to see if these hacks actually work or not. I am so excited. I've never done a video like this before. I'm definitely stepping out of my comfort zone, but I think it's going to be great. Also, I mentioned this in my previous video, but I now have a P.O. box, so that will be listed in my description box of all my videos from here on out. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the announcement type stuff that I have to talk about today. We're just gonna stop rambling and get in. What did I just do with my hands? I see the UPS truck. Sorry, I am like all over the place right now. Anyway, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. I will have all of the accounts / links to the TikToks that I'm using in today's video in the description box. I'm not really sure how it works. I don't know if there's links or not, but I will give credit to the TikTok accounts that posted the ones that I'm featuring in today's video. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the first hack. It has to do with our extremely dirty beauty sponge, and we're gonna go ahead and test this out. So the purpose of this hack is to extend the life of your beauty sponge, I suppose. This is a really dirty Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. This is my favorite beauty sponge. I did just order the new Tati Blendful product, so I'm really excited to test that out. I can't wait to film that video. I even paid for faster shipping, so that video will be coming very soon. But basically, you just take your really dirty sponge and some scissors and you cut off the part that's like really dirty and stained, and then it's supposed to be brand new inside. I feel like this hack is not going to work just because I feel like the shape of the sponge is very important to how it blends and things. So I'm like waving these scissors around like crazy. So we're just gonna go ahead and start cutting. This is like so sad. Ooh, whoa, that's crazy though. Hopefully you guys can see how like flawless it is just on the inside before and after. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep cutting, I guess. Well, so this is what the sponge looks like when you cut off the edge of it. It's very interesting. I tried my best to be as precise as possible, but the texture of it is still very rough. I couldn't get like a nice clean line, so I feel like this is gonna leave lines all over my face when I go to try to blend, but I guess we'll find out. I did already go ahead and dampen the sponge. I'm not sure if I said that already, so we're gonna try this out. But first, I have another hack that relates to a foundation, so I'm gonna go ahead and introduce that one. So basically, I have a very sheer foundation. This is the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint. It's a skin tint, it's not even a foundation. But this next hack is supposed to make any foundation more full coverage. So we're gonna go ahead and play this TikTok and test both of these out at the same time. Alright, so for this hack, you're supposed to be able to add a loose powder into your sheer to medium coverage foundation and turn it into a full coverage foundation. So I'm going to apply the Glossier Skin Tint to half of my face, and then we're gonna make our own little mixture with the skin tint and the powder and apply this to the other half of my face and see if there is a coverage difference. But we're also going to be using our DIY sponge. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this and put this on the left side of my face. This is just the skin tint. I have this in the shade G8. All right, so I have some product on my cheek and we're just gonna start blending this out. This is a very sheer product. Like, it's extremely sheer. All right, so I have the skin tint applied to this side of my face, and you can see I definitely still have a lot of like redness and imperfections showing through, but it looks so much better than this side of my face. And I did use the sponge, and I will say it looks pretty dang good. Like, I don't see any lines or anything like I thought I was going to, but like I said, this is a very sheer face product, so we're gonna try our new mixture, and I feel like if this does leave lines, this is where it will show through. So I have my little acrylic palette thing. This is actually a lid to like a Q-tip container. I'm going to put some of the product onto this. It's a super liquidy product, so I just have some on the palette here. So I'm actually gonna add a little bit of this Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder into our tinted moisturizer, and we'll see if this gives it more coverage. So I'm just gonna kinda go like that. I don't know, that's probably good. This is so bizarre. Okay, so I'm just gonna like mix this up with something. All right, so here is what our product looks like now. I will say it looks like it's gonna have more coverage than it did initially. So I'm gonna go in with that same sponge, and let's see if we have some more coverage. Most definitely. Oh my goodness. Well, actually, I'm not sure. I am definitely gonna need more product than this though, because this only got like this much of my face done. Adding the powder to it definitely gives it more of like a thicker consistency, like it's not as watery or runny. But I'm not sure. I feel like the kombucha girl. I'm like, yeah, well, maybe not. All right, so this is what my face looks like with half of just the skin tint and then half the skin tint mixed with the powder. I will say this TikTok claims to turn it into a full coverage foundation, which this is most definitely not full coverage. You can see right through my skin. I did use a powder that had color to it, so this one is in the shade 10, I believe, 10 Fair Light. I was going to use the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder, but since it's a translucent powder, I figured that probably wouldn't add any coverage, so I specifically went in with one that has like a color associated with it. Honestly, I can't tell if it has more coverage or not. I feel like it might. The sponge hack, I guess I would give this one a thumbs up because it didn't leave any lines or anything funky on my skin like I thought it was going to, and it definitely blended out the product just like a fresh Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge would. I don't know that this is necessary, but it definitely worked. So I guess this one gets a thumbs up from me. The powder turning any product into a full coverage foundation, I'm gonna give this one, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a thumbs down and say that it doesn't work, only because the claim is that it turns a sheer coverage foundation into a full coverage foundation. It did add the tiniest bit of coverage, like I said, but honestly, probably nothing I would have noticed. Like, I wouldn't take the time to ever do this again. But I don't know. Next, we're gonna be trying out a nose contouring hack, and I do not contour my nose. I don't know how to contour my nose. I just leave my nose as it is. Occasionally I will put like a little bit of bronzer on the sides of my nose, like with my big old bronzer brush, like nothing precise or like artistic about it. But I found this hack that uses a product that I actually have and I haven't tried before, so I thought this would be a really fun hack to try out. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Easy Contour Wand. We're gonna go ahead and check this hack out and give it a try. So she made that look so freaking easy. I feel like mine is going to turn out into be a tragic disaster, but we're just gonna wing it. Like, she made that look so easy. So maybe anybody can contour their nose. So I have this in the shade Fair Medium. You twist it on. I have some other products in this packaging, which is how I know that. You have to remember to twist it off when you're putting this away, otherwise it will leak out of the packaging. So we've got it twisted on, and I'm just gonna like squeeze some product out of the top. So it looks like she just draws a line straight down the side of her nose, like that, on both sides. She's not very precise about it, so like it just looks kind of messy when she does it. Then she goes with a little bit underneath her nose and then a little bit like right there. This looks so weird. Then she just took a brush. This is a Bling Brushes E2 and kind of blended it out. Just like, I don't even know. This is interesting. I feel like I used way too much product. I feel like I have so this is not okay. This is not okay. I used like the same amount of product as her. I could have sworn. So I'm just gonna kind of blot some of this off because that most definitely did not work. Okay, well, now I'm gonna try to continue on with the thing and see if it works. So I'm gonna take my sponge and dip into my Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder, and I'm just gonna kind of dab on the side like she did. Then I'm just going to wipe away the excess powder. That got a little funky on the side of my nose right there. And then we're gonna highlight the nose with the Jaclyn Hill, the Flash palette. I'm going in with the shade Iced and just putting that down the bridge of the nose and right on the tip. Okay, so that was definitely an absolute fail. My nose is looking horrendous. I'm just gonna take my sponge and just like, nope, that was a bad decision. Yeah, no, this is absolutely wrecked now. We're just gonna go ahead and scrap this one because that was rough. All right, so that hack unfortunately gets a thumbs down from me just because I wasn't able to make it work, and I feel like hacks should make things easier. And that was a complete fail. So maybe I just absolutely suck at doing nose contouring. Whoa! Maybe I just absolutely suck at doing nose contouring. But that hack just didn't work for me. So maybe it works for some people, but it did not work for me. So that one gets a thumbs down for me. Next we have a hack that has to do with hair. So I'm gonna zoom you guys out for this one. Alright, so if this next hack works, I'm gonna be so excited because I love a good ponytail. I love ponytails so much, but my ponytails don't always look the best just because I don't have super thick hair, so they're already a little thin, and then I don't have like the longest hair in the world. Like, this is the longest my hair has ever been, but it's still not very long by any means. So my ponytails are pretty short a lot of the time, so we're gonna do a little before and after with my ponytail. I feel like, once again, this may not work for me because I have blonde hair and I don't have a lot of hair to like conceal that second pony, but we'll see. This is what my hair looks like in a ponytail. It's not very long. It pretty much just reaches my shoulders. I love high ponytails and I freaking love scrunchies. I wear them every single day of my life, and this super cute cheetah print one is from Lovely Locks Design. They have an Etsy store. I'll link them down below. I'll also put their Instagram down below. The owner, Samara, is so sweet, and her scrunchies are freaking adorable, and I freaking love leopard print, cheetah print, whatever it's called. But anyway, this is what my hair looks like in a ponytail before. Now I'm gonna take some of my hair and put it up in a high ponytail, leaving the rest of it down. And then I'm going to grab the rest of my hair, this feels so crazy, and just put it in a regular hair tie. Alrighty, moment of truth. Okay, so holy crap, that made my hair so much longer. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I gotta say, I feel like this hack totally works for like photos or maybe even videos like this. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Holy crap. Oh my god. I was not expecting this to look this good, but if I went out in public like this, I think I would get some interesting looks, because this is definitely not like disguised very well. Well, actually, yeah, no, this looks bizarre from behind. I'm gonna like turn to the side so you guys can maybe see, and then I'll go ahead and turn behind. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look at the footage when I'm editing, but I just feel like this doesn't look, it doesn't feel right, but I feel like it doesn't look right either from behind. But I mean, in like a video like this, or like for a picture, if I want like a high pony, oh my god! Wow, okay, I am so shook right now. I'm gonna go ahead and give that hack a thumbs up because it worked so well. Like I said, in real life, like out and about, I would never do that hack, but I can tell you I'm definitely going to be doing this hack for like an Instagram picture or even like an Instagram video. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy that something actually worked. Okay, now we're moving on to our very last hack, which is actually like a lip hack. So let's go ahead and check this out and test out the last hack. Alright, so this one is called DIY lip fillers. I can say that I have no lip fillers. I've never had any plastic surgery or fillers or anything, no Botox, no nothing. So these are just like my 100% natural lips. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. I definitely don't have big lips, but I would love to have some bigger looking lips at least. So alright, so it looks like she starts off with some concealer. So I'm gonna take the Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer. This is in the shade 2. I'm gonna use like a little bit of a lighter shade just to kind of give like a little bit of like contour, I guess, highlight. Then she just like blends it out with her finger. This is like a super pigmented concealer. I think I used too much. I look like I have a milk mustache. Alright, so this is what our lips are looking like right now. And now I'm just going to take a little bit of this Charlotte Tilbury Cream Contour actually. But I'm just going to squirt like a tiny bit onto my little acrylic palette here. Because I don't want to go overboard. So she just puts like a little bit right between, like right in the cupid's bow, and then along the edge of her lip. She also goes in with a little bit of product underneath her bottom lip. Next comes the Q-tip. I'm not really sure what the purpose of this is, but here you go. And then she magically has big lips, so we're gonna finish off with a little bit of a lip color. I guess we'll just go in with some Laura Mercier lipstick in the shade Beige in Time. This is what I was wearing in my last 2 videos. And then we'll go in with a little bit of gloss since she has glossy lips from what it looks like. I'm just using a little bit of the Lunar Beauty lip gloss in the shade Enchantment. Alright, so there's your DIY lip fillers. I feel like this is not like blended out very well. In person, it just looks like I ate some like chocolate cake or something and like got a little messy. And then in the viewfinder, it kind of looks like I was like punched in the mouth or something. So once again, there's a chance that I didn't do this correctly, but I followed the hack step by step. I would say this is like a no-go for me, and I have no idea what the Q-tip did. I feel like that was pointless. Like, what did that even do? So this one, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a thumbs down. It seems just kind of like a little bit of a gimmicky hack, and I don't think that it really hacked anything. My lips just look bad now, so yeah. Those are all 5 of the viral TikTok beauty hacks that I'm trying out today. Overall, I feel like most of the hacks did not do too well, but the only hack I was truly impressed with was the ponytail one, which is only like a half hack, I feel like. This video was so much fun to film, and if you guys have tried any of these hacks or if you try them out, please let me know how they work out for you in the comments down below. If you want to see me try any other TikTok beauty hacks or anything else, please give me video requests down below. This was one of the funnest videos I've ever filmed. And maybe it was funny to some of you, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say. I love you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.